Okay. All right. It's something. Oh, that's actually a pretty good spot. Assuming it's the spot I'm thinking of, which fairly positive it is. Is there really a chicken coop back here? Already? That's crazy. And there are some chickens in here. There's no rooster. Oh, look, and there's a little gate back here now. It's locked? Well, that's interesting. Like it's locked from the outside. You want some? Mm. Alright, trash can just has a garbage bag. And this welder monthly. Interesting. All right. Remember me? Another watch. Nothing. Bulky ammo container. Ammo box. Box of 9. Wow. Alright, so there's a gun in this house. Loot. Pew pew. And an empty glass bottle, which is actually very helpful. Because I needed one of those. And we're gonna go upstairs, see if there's any bags up here. And if not, oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's real nice. Ba 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 ba. That house is pretty empty. Locations, X. Well, no. Besides the guns in the basement, I guess. Alright. Life and living time. What kind of people in this day and age don't have televisions in their homes? I don't want to bloody up my walls, you know? think some still got inside. With the exquisite pearl. Y'all are watching Minecraft. Okay, good. 12:30. I thought we missed it. Which maybe I should think of something other than Carpenter, because you can get up to level 3 in the first week. And then after that, what do you really need Carpentry for? You get 50 experience every time you watch it? You know what I mean? I just gotta watch like one more program, and then I'm maxed out. I can't watch any more. Woodcraft. Alright. Good morning, Scorpion. We're on borrowed time, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna get kicked out any moment now. I mean, I hope you don't, but, you know, it's just what tends to happen. Just remember, it's not your fault. But I'm gonna check out... Oh, look, and Rava's here too. One more person and then it's a party. I'm just kidding. Including me, it is a party. Yeah. Oh god, the naked guy. Alright, it is blurry. Athena says, good morning, boys. I have to assume who Athena is. I hope Athena is enjoying the lack of school. It is blurry. I have yet to find a good place for this camera where it's not, like, trying to autofocus every 10 seconds. And I don't know if that's, like, something pertaining to the actual video capture device itself. Buffering. I can flip it. How about that? Isn't that neat? You know, I'll go back. And I don't know how I would configure video, but that's like, you know, zoom and stuff. I don't know, maybe that'll do it. It's something. Eek, he's Australian. Right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can like adjust the zoom and stuff. You know what I mean? Get a little closer. How you doing? Mine is frozen, no Wi-Fi at the moment. So you're missing out on all this? All this glorious content? Should I keep it like this for a little bit? That seems a little weird, but, you know, what are face cameras for, you know? It's on 104 zoom right now. I can back it up to, like, 76. Fuck it. Why not? Why not be creepily staring into the camera? With my heart and soul. Alright, I guess we'll open up this, because they're gonna fucking tear it open anyway. Where are your cigarettes? Oh no. That had... It had no right being that close. I was like, how am I not exerted? And then I remembered I sat down and I watched Woodcraft for a little bit. Okay, now I'm out of breath. Okay. Stalling for time, stalling for time. Okay. That's that taken care of. I forgot, I gotta relax. They don't know where I am. All they did is broke down the door, and they're just like, I wonder. That felt pretty clean, you know? How you doing, buddy? I really thought he was wearing a construction helmet, but nah, he just got the bowl cut. Stomp on him. I should have just started sprinting immediately to the convenience store for cigarettes. Like, that's ridiculous. I have to ask myself, am I just wasting time, you know? Pretty blurry again? My life. My life, I tell ya. Configure. That didn't do anything. There we go. I just need like a hot dog or something to like wave in front of the camera every 5 seconds. That'll do it, you know? Okay. Me studying at 8 a.m. Rob, why you gotta do me like that, man? You know? All I gotta do is peek in the Discord and be like, hey, maybe Scorpio and type something there, you know? Because they can't get into the Twitch chat. And then it's like, as it turns out, I'm getting dogged on. That's okay. I'm here for it, you know? It's a good meme. It was my... Will you stop it? Not you. Not you, Rava. Him. Him, her, whoever was just trying to drag me down. I ain't gonna be part of your system, man. Alright, there's a zombie in that backyard. Dude. Pretty blurry again. Oh my god. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Maybe if I slide it over here. I almost tilted over the whole fucking monitor. Because I feel like this is where we have the most problems with the blur in terms of the camera being like, because the light's right there. I could try to turn the light off, but then it's really fucking dark in here. And then I don't think you could see me at all. But who knows? I'll figure it out one of these days. One of these days, I tell ya. Because this is not a new problem. I've had problems like this, even when I was at my apartment. There we go. Nope. Back to going blurry. Whoop. Grease, pig, trophy, activate. Didn't work. What if I took like the snoot and I just... There we go. There we go. I was like, I swear to God. It's like I do that and it just comes flying off. You know what I mean? Alright, so we found the trick. If only there was like a command that you could type in the chat to get me to refocus my camera. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be funny. Alright. I gotta go inside. There were some oysters in my freezer. I think I can cook those up. Yep. And I can read my welder magazine while I wait. They don't take a long time to cook, though, do they? I can't even read my magazine. Because I was afraid they were gonna burn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start raiding the houses for food. It's not like I can eat rotten bread out of the garbage. Well, you could. You just don't got the balls. I don't remember there being a lot of food in this house. I don't remember there being anything in that house. There are eggs. I mean, I assume. I didn't look in the hutches or not, but... Leather coat, 1 hole. I thought she had a bag, but she does not, yeah. Left, right, left, right, left, right. All are strained now. So, I get what they're doing, though. Because realistically, I've killed... I don't need to fucking count. I've killed 23 zombies in 7 hours. That's crazy. That's killing, like... 3 zombies an hour. And that would be, yeah, that would be exhausting, you know? Oh, look at this little outdoor venue. Alright, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to... Oh, look at the fireplace. That's nice. Okay. Thank fucking God. Rubber gloves, matches... rice, that's nice. Cereals, also nice. Sad. I know what'll fix my sadness. If I drink a bottle of beer, that should fix my woes. Nope, it did not. Empty cologne bottle. There's an adhesive bandage. That may come in handy. I mean, I hope it doesn't, but, you know, I'm always prepared for the inevitable, which is that I'm gonna get injured at some point, somehow, along the way. There's 2 fireplaces? That's a little excessive, don't you think? But I appreciate what they're doing. Alright. And is there TV in here? There's not. Which is fine. There may be one upstairs. I doubt. Carzone episode 3. Yoink. Because I saw a book from mechanics. I'm pretty sure. I guess I should have taken made a note of it at the time. Oh, golf bag? Are you? Damn. Never seen that before. But I'm here for it. Look at that. Damn. And it had 3 golf clubs in it. 4 golf clubs in it. Just only one of them's a good one. Alright, since I'm doing the Carpenter, I'm doing short blunt as my preferred weapon. But at the same time... Wait, have I been leveling short blunt? Let me check this. I don't think I have been. No, I've been doing long blunt because I've been having a two-handed pipe. Anything that's on your back, I think, is a two-handed weapon. Right? So, I'm gonna take all this crap. Put it in the golf bag. And then drop the empty beer bottle. And now I have golf club as a weapon. So it's long blunt, it's not short blunt, but at the same time, you know, when it comes to there's ups and downs. Because I'm still gonna get exercise fatigue. Oh, there's a TV up here. Nice. And I didn't see... Hey, the bag is really nice, though. Yay on the bag. There are also packs of canned food. Did you see those downstairs? Or is that just something you recently come across, where it's like a pack of beans, like a can of beans, you know? I think watching TV calmed me down a bit. Also, this was an auto-generated character, and I want you guys to appreciate the name that I gave it, John Quick. I was like, oh, well, it could be John Wick, but that's a little too on the nose, you know what I mean? But repairman build, so hearty appetite, weak stomach, slow reader, smoker, high thirst, dexterous, wakeful, adrenaline junkie, brave, and conspicuous, organized, weak, out of shape. So, John Quick, you know? But yeah, that was an auto-generated dude. I'm like, that can't not be intentional, you know? That has to be intentional on the designer's part. Okay. Now we have to ask ourselves, where are we going to find cigarettes? Because there's a convenience store up here. Or that might be... I might be getting that confused with a pharmacy. But... Wait, I'm definitely going to use my legs more, because... that exercise fatigue's getting to me. Hello? Bam! In the face! Right in the back of the head. Long stick screwdriver. Do I have a screwdriver yet? Because I don't think I do. Something I came across. Just rereading your old message, you know? Don't mind me. Rubber hose. Goated. Fiberglass. Mechanics 2. Oh, fiberglass tape used with epoxy. And a generator. Day 1 and we already found a generator? Like, are you kidding me? Loot. Well, is it a loot or yeah, I guess it's more of a symbol. And I will put this. Power. What's up, friends? Friendo. Blurry. Damn it, man. I keep, like, wanting to, like... I should have gotten the pig. There we go. I was gonna say, if it doesn't work, it's because I didn't use the pig. The grease pig. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Had to buy me some time. Nice! Bam! Pathetic. I mean, my dude's been putting in work, not him. I'm talking to the zombies here. Pathetic. Oh, golly, they really keep coming over. Do any of you have any cigarettes? Please. That house might be the move, though. I mean, we'll look in that house, because if that house has a fireplace, then, you know, boy howdy. But I'd rather stay over here so I can get to that convenience store and look for some smokes. Pretty sure it's like pharmacy, and then right next to it is convenience store. Where do you think you're going, buddy? He's trying to get to me. Little does he know. There he is. Here, I'm gonna ask you a question, Radha. Because we're having such problems with the face cam anyway, do you think that turning it off might prompt more people to come in here? Or do you think it would like promote mystery because you don't know what I look like, that type of thing? I've just always been taught like it's another layer of your stream, you know, it's like another layer of interactivity or something, but in my mind I'm thinking it just makes me the same as every other streamer. Like some streamers are using like that VTuber thing, you know what I mean? And that's what makes them unique. But if everybody's doing the same thing, how are you unique? At what point? You know what I mean? So I wonder if turning my camera off would do anything. Especially if it's giving us so many problems, you know? Oh, so it's all medical now. Damn. I don't think these guys are gonna have any cigarettes. Facecam makes you more unique than no cam. That's true, you know? I think it just depends on how much you're talking. Like, I think the camera kind of like, there's no point in really having the camera if you're not gonna like, talk. If you're not gonna do anything with it. There are reasons to not have a camera, like, oh, I'm insecure about my appearance or something, you know? So that's why some people might not have one. But I have one, so I might as well use it. But at the same time, it's giving me all these problems. What's the point? We'll try it when it's a little closer to my face, though. That might be the uniqueness, is like, well, his camera's pretty close to his face, and he's got this barrette thing here, you know? That's something. I don't, like, make a big deal out of it or anything, you know? Because I don't think it's anything to make a big deal out of. It's just a hair clip. But, you know. You got long or short hair, Rava? Or is it kind of like, you know, it just depends? Oh, she's moving pretty fast. I wonder if slower moving zombies have more durability, if that makes any sense. Because he's moving pretty quickly toward me. I wonder, like, would that make him easier to take down or not? Because one could argue, oh, he's more athletic. My hair length depends, but longer than you. My hair's pretty long, too. It's not super long, but, you know, I think it's longer than the average man. Well... Well, that was useless. Like, am I gaining any endurance back? I really need to get that minimal display bar. If there's a build 42 version for that, that'd be pretty cool. But over here, I got no fences. Nothing to help me in combat. Windows, I guess, but... You're back? Welcome back. I do have this house. Granted, there is a zombie up here, but I can get rid of her. Oh, you were sledding. It was quite fun going down my hill. I almost slid down the entire hill. Thank God I know how to drive in the snow. Oh, you were driving somewhere. I thought you were fucking sledding. Oh, that sounds like fun. And then I find out, no, that I wasn't trying to go sliding. And it's like, oh. You make your own fun, you know? They're coming at me from all angles. Can you just fucking fall over? That's not what I wanted. It's kind of more what I wanted. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, nope. Two more, I guess. I have a manual front wheel car, and it was quite interesting. You fishtail going up the hill? Okay. What kind of winter tires do you have? Is it friction or spikes? In English. Just winter tires, regular tires are too expensive. That they are, you know. That's why, like, anytime it says my tire pressure is low, I'm gonna fill up my tires. Even if it's, like, just a wintertime thing, which I know that's usually the case. Good God. Okay. No. No. We're done. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing this anymore. So you're driving summer tires on ice with an automatic. I enjoy the thrill. It gives me more experience on how to correct my vehicle when it goes wherever it pleases, if that makes any sense. I've always been told that when your vehicle starts to do that in the snow, you just kind of let go and let it correct itself. My physics teacher taught me that. Because it's when you try to correct, that's when you make things worse. Like, when you try to compensate, that's when you end up overcompensating sometimes. No! Alright, she just made a hole in my clothes. Still. Fucking hoe. God! Ya crusty bitch. No, my god, there's more of them. Guys, I really don't have time for this. At least something correct. That's the one thing I learned in school, you know? Where I feel like it's like real-world knowledge, not just mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Yeah, That's right, you go down. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're going inside. Fuck this. Too much shit going on out here. In the first day, I killed 49 zombies in 14 hours. No wonder I'm highly exerted, you know? Look at him, covered in blood. John Quick. Look at the shag carpet. It goes... I can't even see my fucking shoes. Look at that. Just blends right in. Unless that's the whole boot. Are they trying to say that's the whole boot? I think that is the whole boot. Look at that. Bam. Ankle deep in shag carpet. That's true, Beef, if your professor is right, but in order for me to make it up the hill, I had to turn my wheel opposite of where I was sliding to. I should have taken my truck, in all fairness. I didn't think it was that iced over, right? Goes to show you, you know what I mean? Mother Nature will make you her bitch. So, just playing around, playing accordingly, you know? Alright. I got tomato paste and corn. That is literally all I have in my refrigerator. Women drivers, am I right? No, you are. No, I'm kidding. That's a funny joke, though. You know what I mean? It's only funny because you made the joke. I think, like, it would still be funny if I said it, but it wouldn't be as funny. You know what I mean? It's more funny when you say it, because it's like, oh, it's in better taste. Because she said it, she made the joke. I'm not a man making a joke about women not being able to drive. You said it's a lot funnier. Because you're joking about yourself. You think I should exercise before bed, Rava? It's like, well, you know, maybe. I can sleep right up until 6 o'clock, too, because there's a TV in my room. It doesn't help that I'm suffering from night terrors. Is there anything else on TV? National sports. A gnome is not just a gnome. You got that right. Who needs exercise? Well, I don't when I'm killing 50 zombies in a day. Less than a day. "14 victims, all found in churches with their eyes gouged out. The hallmark is Elizabeth Popper, except she's in prison for life. Miss Popper, I'm Special Agent Carrie Jones. Mrs. Popper, please. I like to think of myself as being married. Even though I ate my husband's eyes with a can of beans and a nice beer. Miss Popper, you know why I'm here. There has been a series of... Cherry, with a hint of lime. I'm sorry? The fizzy pop you just drank. Sweet on the surface, bitterness beneath. Miss Popper, we need your help to find... You think this killer is one of my students? My students never be so sloppy. Sloppy? All the crime scenes have been completely... I'm talking about art, display, and this killer has been subpar. She has you right where she wants you, inside your head. That's not true. We've nearly caught the killer. Bzzzt. Alarm blaring, screams. There is art in eye-popping. Agent Jones, I hear you received a medal for capturing the killer. I think often of your story about the crying of the foxes. I hope they're sleeping well now. That's a really good reference to Silence of the Lambs. Like, in Project Zomboid, of all places. I still got like 3 hours before Life and Living. Anything on Turbo? What about Pause TV? Nope. Right wheel drive on ice is so nice in tight curves. It is lots of fun. I love taking my car and just having fun in the snow. That happened to me once. I was into my mom's truck. I was whipping it around. I almost got stuck in somebody's yard, but I fortunately was able to get out. And I think part of it was like not panicking. Oh, here we go. Panicking will get you in bad situations while driving for sure. That's how you wreck, right? That's how you get wrecked, that's how you get stuck, you know? So you just have to kind of take a minute to be like, alright, gotta stay calm here. Especially when you're driving a company vehicle. You know what I mean? Your options are a little bit more limited. There's not even device options for the computer. I feel like I'm watching a crime documentary where the screen blurs like beefs and witness protection. Where's the pig? Here we go. Mwah. Hope that fixed it. Damn it! Pig? You're letting me down. Mwah. Oink. I said oink. Boop. Darn it. The pig's lost his touch. Maybe. Am I moving around too much? But you have a truck. Is it like cargo transfer thing or whatever Americans have as a personal vehicle? Pretty much the same thing, right? I just need something to reduce my sadness. Alright, there's a comic book. That's something. Alright. And then the magazines, that's just boredom and stress. Maybe that VHS tape would be something, but I doubt it. Car Zone. Welder Monthly. Your screen is fixed. Good. Good. I'm losing my marbles, you know? If it wasn't. Alright. Who's out here? Stressed out again? This one says shaking hands, impossible to think straight, make it stop. Gee whiz. My guy's going through a hard time here. You better go and find them and put them in a bag you can tie so they don't go missing again. Basically. Ah, man, I'm missing the cook show. I don't know why I really care. Cigarettes are more the priority anyway. Dying about my smokes. You must be decisive. Because these guys are starting to come over here. And I said, screw it. I gotta kill them eventually anyway. So why wait? Come on, buddy. Oh, it didn't take very long. Who else is in here? Where did you come from? Why is he running like that? I had to get there quick. I saw a picture on Reddit of this dude who's like, I took my family ice fishing, and it was just like, his car was like sunk up to like above the tires in the ice, and his trailer that was behind it, like his camper. And I'm like, ah, it sucks. But at the same time, why would you try to drive in the middle of a lake while pulling a camper? It's like, oh, we were just having to try to have a nice vacation, and it's like, doesn't sound nice. Or it's like, this is what we're gonna do, kids. And then it's like, Dad, that's a bad idea. It's like, shut up, honey. You don't know what you're talking about. And then now for the rest of her life, she gets to hold that over her dad's head or whatever. Alright, golf club's broken. But it had a good run. Honestly, that was a... You served me well. Maybe I'll get lucky. And there'll be some smokes in here. Oh, yes. Give me. Give me the cigarette. No, unfortunately, sometimes they will get iced over. You can walk or skate on it. My city actually is planning on putting an ice rink inside the mall here. Not sure how that will play out. It was probably fun until they stopped. Tires are usually pretty hot. Driving on Ice Lake is really fun. You've done that? Yeah, Rava, you've done that? I'd feel fucking paranoid the whole time that I'm gonna, you know, sink it. Alright, what's in the trunk? We got a lug wrench and a garbage bag. Yep. Alright, so now the issue is food. I was very close to thinking there was going to be a house alarm there. Alright, there's a paperback. That'll work. Boom. You guys you don't want to come over here? Are you sure? Nobody? Maybe they'll break the window and then they'll come pouring through here. There we go. Anybody else? Bueller? Yeah, just yup. That'd be awesome. My anxiety would be out in the universe. I'd be worried about falling inside the ice. Freezing to death. Yeah, that's my question. Like, what were you driving on with? Like, was it like a moped? Like, how many tires did it have? I gotta wear the knee pads, you know? Car? Jesus Christ. That's crazy. I feel like if he was scared, he wouldn't have done it. I'd be terrified. Wait, I have a bottle opener back at the house. Dish towel, mac and cheese, veggie oil. I don't need a whisk. Maybe I do need a whisk. Who fucking knows? Spoon, cheese grater, dish towel. I don't think I had a can opener yet. You never done something you were scared of doing? Well, I feel like if I was so scared, I wouldn't bother. It's kind of like my thinking. Like, would I go skydiving? Maybe. Seems like a one-way ticket to death. But I'm... like, Project Zomboid. I can be kind of scared of this game sometimes. And then you realize there's nothing really to be afraid of. Because... like, before I even loaded up the game, you'll hear me, I gave like a... you know, like a nice, big, hearty, let it all out type of sigh. It's kind of like, you got this. Alright. Like a month of 20 degrees Celsius and the ice is over 20 centimeters thick. Okay, that would make me feel a lot better. I used to be scared of roller coasters, terrified to go on the ones at Cedar Point, but I did it even though I felt like puking, and now I love them. That's a good point. There you are. Man, this is the trap house right here. I haven't found a hammer yet, but I'll try this back door. Hey, yo. You just ride passenger, right? Yeah, Rava will drive, I'll be and you'll be passenger, Scorpion, and I'll be the camera dude filming it all from the sidelines, you know what I mean? I don't want no part of this. Man, I just want to have a hammer. Okay. So, what can I put here to indicate that there might be some loot? I'll put the $sign, even though, realistically, it probably has nothing in there. It's just all boarded up for nothing. I gotta go to the bathroom. While I think of my next... I want to hear your girly scream. Nah, you have to ride with us. Pass. Pass. You know? I'm going to pull up the peace sign, and there I go, changing my overlays. Alright, there we go. Pee right back. Oh. Gee whiz. Alright. Okay. We have to force him into the vehicle. He has to ride, no exceptions. Unfortunately, you don't get that kind of weather often anymore. Come to Ohio, dude. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that snowy here. It's just I probably got like a foot of snow out on my deck right now. Winter tires are kind of mandatory here in the winter, so driving on summers must be pretty nerving. You just get a snowmobile, that'll work, you know. I can't think of a better way to get around in the wintertime, you know. Alright. So, thinking about our next move. I got a potato and lettuce in my inventory. I don't need to go through medical. Like I could... Oh, I can't do that trick anymore. I could raid those houses and kind of loop around and then go to the convenience store. So it'd be this house, then this house, the house next to it, and then the convenience store. I think I could do all that. Witness protection. I swear to God. Pig! Meh. God damn it. There we go. I fix it, and then like 2 seconds later, you know what I mean? That was a cow sound. I'm not moved by your bullshit, you know? Oh, God. I just gotta shut my eyes for a minute and just take a deep breath. Moo. Basically, you know, I'm not in the mood, you guys. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Beef Chunk Jerky Company. Interesting. Alright, taking all bets for house alarms. I give you 2-to-1 odds. If you bet $1, means you win $2, there's a house alarm. I'm willing to bet there's a house alarm in here. No, okay. All in? You lose! Oh, we got a ton of food in here. Wow. Man, this makes my base look like, you know, shit. Empty bowl, spatula... Oh wait, my bread, that'll thaw out, and then I can make a bologna, salami, and cheese sandwich. Well, I need to slice that. And I don't have a knife. Be right back. Alright. We'll be eagerly waiting your return. Earbuds. Digital watch. Baggy jeans. And they were never seen again, right? There's the claw hammer. Awesome. Okay. Put that in the backpack. What we got? Comic book, paperback. Painkillers. That's nice. You can barely even see it. No, you can kind of see it. It looks like I just sucked Kermit the Frog's dick. That's what that looks like, you know? Maybe I should change it to where there's like sexual content. It's not like gratuitous, like it's not like there's a ton of it. But still, I hear me say stuff like that and I'm like, maybe there should be a different classification. Okay. So in here, there's some fresh food. And some, well, just stuff that's gonna expire. Empty plastic bottle. Right, if the whole stream is about... That's kind of what I thought, you know? Like if I was doing a whole stream on, you know, tickling your pickle or something, you know what I mean? You just had to please your man. Or if I was, like, wearing skimpy clothing and I was in a hot tub. And even then, does that merit that type of classification? Like, if I just didn't wear my shirt the entire stream, would that be sexual? I wouldn't think. I'm not doing anything, you know? But I don't know, I never tried it. Seems like a good way to get banned. In some capacity. I didn't think I was gonna get to him in time. Turns out I did. That'll never not be funny. Get to him with the last second, and they still fall over. I think nipples are forbidden by Ted. Okay. I'd wear pasties, it'd be fine. Oh, I'd have nipple protection. That's such a weird thing to say. Sup, fellas? You're just in time for life and living. Nipples. That's how you know you came back at the right moment in the conversation, you know? Because I was like, well, I could just, you know, stream without my shirt on. Because I was asking about, like, you know, sexual content classification. Just because I said, I can't remember what I said. I remember I said tickle the pickle after that. But that was just a reference. Oh yeah, my green lipstick looks like I gave head to Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog's getting a stick, so he's like, oh my god, I'm about to bust. I just think of Hank Hill saying that. Oh, I'm about to bust. Oh, wow. And did I grab the bowl that was over in that house? No, but there's a bowl right here. Alright. Alright. Hacksaw. Awesome, dude. Well, if you're a man, I'm sure it wouldn't be an issue like it would be for women. You would think, but I'm not going to take any chances. I wear pasties just to be sure. Have some nipple covers, you know. Woodcraft episode 7? Stairs? I'm pretty sure you can't get past level 3 watching TV anyway, so... Sultry music, oh my. Couldn't find any funny covers with a quick search. Darn. Oh, I gotta tune in to Life and Living, what am I doing? So I gotta cook this stuff before I can add it to the salad. Ooh, okay, I was gonna say, Life and Living hasn't even started yet. Corn, leek, potato. Oh, I didn't have to cook the leek, but I'm still gonna. Can I think about you in the shower later? No. Well, I'm still gonna. That's my favorite guy. And then... corn. Leek. tomato. I can even add vinegar to it. I'll put some vegetable oil on it. And then I'll put some vinegar on it. Because vinegar, that's mostly used for, like, preserving food. But, yeah, 31? Nice. Man, I barely got any experience from that. I think I was too far away from the TV. Alright. We are now at level 3 carpentry, and we cannot get past that by watching any television, so... Now we just have to set our alarms for 6 a.m. and... I always do it an hour before, like 1700. Oh, not 70, god damn. That time doesn't even exist. Did you know it is legal for women to be public in Wyoming, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, Kansas, and Oklahoma? Topless. Alright, planning my next vacation around those places. Who would want to go tits out in Wyoming, though? Or Colorado. Like, who would be up on the Rocky Mountains skiing down a hill with their tits flapping behind them? Nobody. Nobody, you know? So, like, sure, that's a good bit for a comedy thing. Like, if I want to do a stand-up joke, I'd be like, did you know it is legal for women to be topless in public in the following states? Get a pen, write this down. Wyoming. Utah doesn't make any sense to me because, well, am I thinking of Idaho? No, Utah, that's the one with all the Mormons, where they practice soaking. Soaking. Rava, do you know what soaking is? Don't Google it, don't cheat. I asked you a question directly, Rava. Do you know what soaking is? No clue. It's probably better that you don't know, because, okay, do you know what Mormons are? Like, do you know about BYU? It's like a big university out here in America, in Utah, specifically. But there's this thing called soaking. And Mormons believe that you shouldn't have premarital sex. So what they do is, you just... It's like, how do I even describe this to somebody? You put your thing inside of somebody, and then another person jumps up and down on the bed to imitate thrusting, but you're not actually thrusting, you're just completely still, and your friends are doing it for you, so it's like, it's not like you're really sitting, your thing, what do you want me to call it? Your panisia? Meow. We're getting the cat cam. Cat cam. I really just need to have a camera for down here. Just for the cat. Psst, 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 psst. Hope it's not your dick, for example. I mean, that's one thing you can call it. You know what I mean? There's so many different, like, names for these things. Yeah, there he goes. He's on the floor. Under the chin. Yeah. And I can just put my finger right there to focus it. Stroke that cat. Okay. Enough cat cam. These cat antics, you know. I think my monitor's too thin. No, there we go. I just don't know how to use my camera, that's all. Well, that's been obvious from the very beginning, right? I can't use my fucking camera. It just keeps blurring up on me. Your tool, your third leg, your thing, you know? You knew what I was trying to say. So, like, do I have to say it? Your cock? Like, what's the funniest expression for your thing, you know? He's still right here. Meow! It's like, why'd you stop petting the cat, man? Don't worry, cat's still here. He's still getting pets, it's just you can't see it. The bald-headed giggle stick? I've never even heard that before. Damn, that is a good one. The bald-headed giggle stick. That is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. They are bald-headed, that is true. I've never seen a penis with hair on the end of it. What if it was like a Wolfman thing? You know how they got like hair everywhere except like their fucking eyeballs? What's it like down there? Is it the same where it's just like a bunch of hair and then it's like the hole right there? A beef bayonet? You're Googling this stuff. That might be my top contender. Bald-headed giggle stick is close to beef whistle, yeah, you know. I've heard it before. No. Can you imagine somebody joining the Twitch chat now? And it's like, what are you guys talking about, you know? Like, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Give me your name for your dick, you know? And what would you call this, you know? A beef whistle sounds like a sex move on a lady. Baloney pony. We're getting there, you know? I can't disassemble that gate because I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, it's made out of metal. So I need a welding torch. Or a sledgehammer. Bologna pony. Baloney pony is crazy. It all depends on how you pronounce Bologna. Bologna pona, you know? Don't get agitated. Don't get agitated with me. Just because I made you strip the watch off a corpse. Aw, nah. That's locked, man. Although I could use the passenger side. Like, I could break it, because... Let's be honest, I'm not having any passengers in build 42. Not now, anyway. Garbage bag. Is that 2 cockroaches? No, rotten strawberry. Oatmeal cookies. That's nice. I was like, where the fuck? I thought he was coming from outside. Chocolate candy. Alright, screw it. It's all preserved food, so I'm taking it. Diet Cola? Like, I've never seen that before. I have seen that before. Was that a duck? You're still... The butt dart, the cervix sentinel, and the dude piston. Nothing's beat the beef bayonet so far, and it's mostly because, you know, it's my name. I'm gonna be real with you. It's because of the name, the beef part of it, you know. I'm gonna use these plastic bottles for water once this glass one's empty. Cola, 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 seltzer water, corn dog. I like that corn dog. Okay, I keep hearing a fucking... Are you guys hearing it too? I knew it would be the beef name. Jelly donut, I went down a hole you can't come out of. No, nah. Okay. So you don't hear a duck. I had to rewind the music because I'm like, oh dude, this is driving me nuts. I walked into this pirate that had a steering wheel attached to his belt buckle. And I'm like, what's that for? And he says, it's for driving me nuts. He's hearing voices now. I always hear voices. Wait, you don't? Well, this is awkward, you know? What do you mean you don't hear the voices? It's like Mason in Call of Duty Black Ops. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Except it's the voices. What do they mean? That's a really good Salmonella bit. You guys know who Sam O'Nella is? If you don't, you really need to know.
However, one particular alkaloid...
Okay. He does like these, like, he makes content like once in a while. He used to be a lot more, but you know the sickness. Okay. So like he's talking about all the times it's called I think it's this video was on mass hysteria. But it's like all the times that people have just like kind of gone crazy in wherever, you know?
However, one particular alkaloid called ergotamine structurally resembles LSD and has a similar function when it enters the body. So a medieval peasant would be sitting there, eating a nice loaf of rye bread, just minding his own business. Then all of a sudden, holy shit, I'm blasting out of both ends! My heart's a seizing, my lungs
are wheezing.
the fucking walls are melting, I can hear Satan's voice. He's telling me to
Invest in Apple?
What does that mean? Why does he want me to buy apples?
Yeah, he's got, like, this is one of his videos. He talks about the hungriest man in history, Tarare. Talks about Sigmund Freud. But yeah, a lot of good content there. My heart's a season. My lungs a wheezing. What did I see? Oh, the voices. The voices in my head. Witness protection. I like how some people, like, I like how Rava's been saying blur. I also need to change the overlays, too, so that's another thing. Rava's been typing blur, and some people are typing witness protection. Not people, you, Scorpion, one person. It's good for, like, 10 seconds, and then it does, like, an auto-adjust. We'll find out. Alright. On the whole, it's not bad, you know. Okay. Project's on board. Gotta find the right window, you know. Cola. That cola's a little heavy, so I'm gonna drop it. Ginger ale, lime soda, pineapple soda, strawberry soda. That's it. And then everything else I'm gonna grab that's like, you know. I could just take these plastic bottles right now. And then where is it? Empty plastic bottles, drop them. Where's that glass bottle? Here it is, drop it. More Diet Pop. Gummy fish candy? You guys remember Swedish Fish? Swedish Fish were awesome. I mean, you can't eat too many of them. You'll make yourself sick. But that's any candy, right? A lot of pop in here. A Butter Chunkers bar. Interesting. Bagel. Fruit muffin. Cheese. Ginger ale. Gummy bears. Oh yeah, baby! Korshunov's Gar Center. Hell yeah. It's like, hell yeah, we got the bag, we got the car, we got the generator. I gotta bring out the rest of my personalities. Absolutely my favorite. Fruit muffin is just another version of fruitcake. I thought you meant Surströmming was Swedish Fish. Oh, Jesus, no. I don't understand why people even order that on the internet, because they know what they signed up for. Like, are they just desperate for content? Is that all that's happening, you know? Alright. Ton of loot. Now to bring it back to the base, which, you know, where the fuck is that gonna be? Is there any zombies over here? There's one. Chat, do I kill this guy? I'll kill this guy. Excuse me. There we go. Yes. Damn, Scorpion, what'd that zombie do to you? You know? I'm just kidding. I don't even know if there's gas in this thing or not. I desperately hope. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a goated find. Nearly full tank, awesome battery. I have yet to do like an actual vehicle inspection. Sack? Same with what you did to my bunnies. Yes. Is this chat in the room with us now? I was just trying to, like, you know how people say, I was trying to make a joke, you know what I mean? Like, I'm nowhere near popular enough to say, chat, should we kill this guy? But, you know, those look gross. What, the sack? It's just a sack, man. Calm down. No, I'm kidding. Probably not what you're talking about. I'm gonna take really good care of you. I promise. Because that was part of the reason I just kind of, like, abandoned that character, is just because I was like, man, I fucked up too many times. Getting rid of that butcher hook was really the thing that, you know, was like, alright, I done fucked up. Why are they so saggy? I have no idea. Part of it is age. Part of it is just, you know, general elasticity. Oh, and there goes my steel bar. I got no weapon now? I have a claw hammer. Bring out the corn dog and start smacking him in the head with it. Yeah. Alright. Oh, my character's drunk. Do Kegels, that should help. Oh yeah. Keep your butthole nice and tight. You know what I mean? Everybody likes that, you know? That reminds me of Bob's Burgers, when they got that gyro guy. And he's like, I teach many old men sphincter tightening exercises. Tight, relax. Tight, relax. Stop doing sphincter tightening exercises in my restaurant. Okay, then. He's just like, alright, you know, I respect it. Am I gonna start getting more muscle strain on my right foot? Did you actually just do it? Tight. Oh, yeah. Tight. Relax. I never knew that's what that was for the longest time. Somebody said they were running through the woods and they got their throat slashed by a tree, and then they bled out before they could rip their shirt. And I'm like, God, rest in peace. Women do it after birth? That makes sense. Helps. What does Linda say in Bob's Burgers? Helps keeps my pelvic floor perky. Hey, look, blue lipstick instead of the green. You can't even tell. It's only when I zoom in really close you can tell. Wow. Milk chocolate bar. Oven mitt, whisk, spoon, zucchini. Fudgy pop. Harmonica, empty beer can. Oh wait, I think I did actually see something recently. Where if you take your harmonica and you equip it primary, you can hold Q. You don't hold it, you just press Q, and that's what it does. Isn't that neat? Make a little YouTube short out of that one, you know? Make a note that an hour and 33 minutes into the footage that I actually do watch anime. The anime I'm watching right now is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you would count that as an anime, which I'm pretty sure is like one of the most, it's like one of the most like, what's the word? not stereotypical, mainstream. It's like one of the more mainstream ones, obviously, but it's also like one of the best ones. You ask anybody. We got red lipstick, pink lipstick. Have you watched Dan? No, I have not. But I'm on the lookout for, you know, quality anime. You think you could sneak up on me? Ooh. Maybe one of these days I'll name my character Jonathan Joestar. That'd be a pretty goated name. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a better name than Lou Gooch. Really? Really? Classic you, zombies. Classic you. We just did like a little do-si-do there. It's great. Second season's coming out in July. It's a good anime. Castlevania Nocturne is coming out with a second season January 17th. It's on Netflix. Because Castlevania, they took that game and they made it into an anime. Which I think is awesome, because I feel like most ways, like Pokemon for instance, fairly positive that was a card game, and then it was... oh god. It was a card game, and then I'm pretty sure it was a video game, and then it was an anime. I could be wrong, though. Cards. Okay, so that's not very helpful. The trading card game was in 1996. The game was also in 1996. It was in February 27th, whereas the card game was 96, so it was the year prior. It was the card game, and then it was Red and Green, released on February 27th, 1996, and then Pokemon Show, date of release, April 1st, 1997. So, like, not even like 2 months later. Wow. That's the first, well, that's in the USA. But it says it premiered on Japan and TV Tokyo on the same date. Okay. How old were you guys in 1996? Do you want to know? Do you really want to know? Because I wasn't even fucking born yet. I was born in 1997. So, yeah. And Rava wasn't even alive, you know? I was 23, I think. Okay, so it was the card game, and then it was the video games. Actually, no. It looks like the video game was first. Video game, then card game, and then. But you were 3. Okay. The Pokemon trading card game is a strategy-based card game. Alright. It was developed in Japan based on the Okay. There's the answer I was looking for. The Pokemon trading card game was developed in Japan based on the 1996 Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow Game Boy video game by Nintendo. It was first published in October 1996 by Media Factory in Japan. In the US, it was published by Wizards of the Coast toward the end of 1998 to capitalize on the US popularity of Pokemon. Wizards of the Coast? Really? Aren't those the guys who did Magic the Gathering? I'm not seeing anything. Anyway. I'm going down a rabbit hole. Jeez, you know. You guys keep saying it's blurry. And I go back and it's not blurry. That's a good card game. Wizards have their fingers in everything. They do, you know. A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Oh no, I'm missing the survival program. Ah, jeez. Oh, hotties. Yoink. I did already look in here. I was like, this room looks familiar. Alright, well, that's this house. Nothing really in here. It literally blocked out your fingers in on my screen. Oh my god, that's funny. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh, that makes more sense. That happened before with Rava. It blocked out the word cuck. And then I actually went into the chat settings and I was like, alright, we're not going to block that word. Because there's a really good quote from South Park. It was Jimmy, the guy who's got the crutches. He said, he's the writer of the school newspaper. And the PC principal's really pissed off. He's like, who put the word retarded in the school newspaper? And he's like, whoever did it, you better come forward. I'm gonna break your fucking legs. And then it's Jimmy with his crutches, and he's like, you're gonna break his legs, PC principal? But he tries, like, basically talking down to Jimmy and being like, you know, like, I don't think you understand how hurtful that word can be. And he's talking to somebody who's, like, probably been called that on a daily basis. And he's like, you know, I take my job as school newspaper pretty seriously, you know? And what he says, he's like, I'm not going to censor words if it prevents people from having a dialogue. Like, if people are too scared to say stuff, then, you know, what's the point of saying anything if what you're getting isn't an authentic version of what's being said? And I'm here for that, you know? So yeah, that's a good point. Like, how can we possibly authentically talk if we're afraid of what the other party is going to be offended by? I didn't really give a specification on where I wanted to live, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be this house. No, wait. I don't know. This one does have the fireplaces, so I feel like this would be better off long term. You know what I mean? The generator's already right here. The chicken coop's right there. Like, I would live in this house, this brown one here, but it's like, eh, this one's a little closer to the road. So, I'll take it. It's not missing any doors or, you know, windows. Everything's pretty secure. But the biggest thing is the two fireplaces. Like, that's pretty huge. All these bookshelves. And the TV's upstairs. I'm in the house. Just finger? Yeah, explicit words. Or I could just eat it. Nothing like eating a pretzel as you're getting chased by zombies. And I thought I looked in here, but I don't really remember. Because the window's not open or anything. Yeah, it's looking like I have not been in here. No sensors I have, no filters for myself in person. I don't want them here, right? Jesus. Lady was a tank. Just realized I spelled sensor wrong. Yeah, I wanted to correct you on it, but I'm like, I'd look like a dick, you know what I mean? It's like, it's actually spelled, you know? What kind of twat do you have to be, you know? Alright, everything else food-wise is... Oh, here's where the rice is. That's perfect, you know? Hot water bottle, oven mitt. I mean, there could be more storage space in here, but beggars can't be choosers. How's your computer come along, Scorpion? Yeah, how's that computer? Haven't got one, but you've been looking? Yeah, we'll talk you through how to build it over Discord, you know what I mean? Painkillers, bandages, matches. And then where are my cigarettes? Don't tell me I smoked all my cigarettes. Or did I never even grab them out of the car? That's a lot more likely. Yeah, because price range is something to consider, you know what I mean? Of like, what can you afford? Because I didn't want to spend more than $1,000, but even then that was a little pricey for me. So it's just, you know, what's in your budget? Because when you buy something that's already been pre-built, that's going to be a little bit more expensive. But if you're just playing something like, if you don't have any intentions besides Project Zomboid, then, you know, you can get a computer that's not really beefy. But then what's the point? No pun intended on the beef thing, by the way. Oh. Thought it was the closet. Rope, hacksaw, hand fork. Game pieces. There's so many bookshelves in this house. If it's anywhere close, might be worth looking into what kind of programs you need as you were interested in starting streaming. Oh, right. And streaming's like next level, you know. Alright, it's time to go to bed. I'm tired, and I'm agitated, and I'm out of breath. Jesus Christ. Hello? I'm stuck in the bed. Maybe? Yeah, of course I get fucking night terrors. This isn't good. I'm stuck. I can only do God mode when I'm in multiplayer. Do I really have to disassemble this whole bed? I'd probably rip on you the whole time. Who knows, maybe there would be a ton of people willing to watch somebody learning how to play. Hey, I'm usually that type of person, you know? It's a lot harder when you're doing it over Twitch chat, though. Gotta disassemble the bed, I didn't have a choice. Now I got no bed to sleep on. That's not true. I have a bed that's right here. I'm gonna get a saw and start taking apart the furniture up here. I don't even have a flashlight yet. That's crazy. Hey, you guys rip on me, so I feel like it's only fair to rip on you. You know what I mean? But only if you asked for it. If you didn't ask for it, then you know, then I'm just being a dick. It's like, what else is new? It's like, all right. Big old drive. 8-hour drive, Morty. Oh, Rick, 8 hours. Morty, check it out. I did some science to be portal gun, and now it's also a real gun. I got a real gun, Morty. Why are you holding it to my head, Rick? Morty, shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of you. All you do is whinge and complain. It's really getting on my nerves, Morty. Be right back, alright. Never in my life have I bullied a streamer. This just has items on the surface, but it's not counting it. You're back and beef is frozen. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I could go over to the stream summary. No, wait, manager. It says it's got a good bit rate. For now. Let's see if that holds up. There we go. Prepare bagel. What? Glad I just eat it. I can add candy to it? Yeah, where in the world would he get that idea? You can put candy on a bagel. What? Like, what? That's crazy to me. Yeah, might as well eat the rest of the salad. There's only 4 left. Corn. Potato. And leek. Might as well add the rest of it. Ooh, salad's gonna make me unhappy. Not if I counteract it with some bagel. Alright, all y'all are going in the fridge till I come back home. I mean, I could take I'll take a bag of barbecue chips with me on the road. Oh, that made me heavy. It's because I got 4 planks on me. Oh, and there's a window right here. Alright. And it's raining again. Was it ever raining? Am I losing my mind? Okay, must be the voices. I was like, what are you talking? I never grabbed the cigarette pack. That's what happened. Smoke 'em. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Alright. And it's time for the cook show. Here it is, the salad special. Just because there's leaves don't mean you'll heave. Take a bowl, add a base, and as a base throw in some lettuce. Then we add cheese, ham, and we're almost at BAM. Let's add in some mayo. Maybe a bit more mayo. BAM! Light and delicious. Just don't leave it too long, huh? Can't wait to hand this out to the team here. There we go. You'll be imagining dragons or something? Humans can't fly, don't do it. Listen, without attitude, nothing's possible. You know? You have to at least open yourself up to the, oh, there's a cigarette pack sitting here on the table that I missed. Goated. Ew, mayo? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of mayonnaise. I'll eat it, but it's not like, you know, I'm not gonna eat a whole bottle of it. I don't know who would, to be honest, but, you know. Some people. Maybe. I'm thinking of a couple doors down where I have my... You don't like mayo? Apparently she doesn't, you know? Which is fine. We're all entitled to our opinions, regardless of how wrong they may be. I'm just kidding. I think not liking mayonnaise is a pretty normal thing. It's gross. I don't mind mayonnaise until I find out that something has mayonnaise in it, and I'm like, okay, I don't want it anymore, you know? I'm weird like that. Oh, fuck! Almost ran into the pole. I was like, I'm gonna take good care of you, car, and then I just fucking crunch it right into a pole. Mayo, Miracle Whip, it's all gross. I understand. You're not really white. I get it, you know? You're like, no, I'm not. Fuck! I got distracted by all this mayonnaise talk. That's your normal driving? What, yeah? Me running into shit? Greatest Amazon driver? Pretty much, you know? You make front runner and break 2 mirrors, and then tell me how great you are at driving. Bloody screwdriver. Okay. I know what I was gonna do now. And I'm pretty sure there's someone... No, not anymore. Never been in a wreck of any kind. Impressive. Better hope that lasts, you know? I've been in a car wreck before. I fell asleep behind the wheel. It was not a fun time. Wouldn't recommend it, you know? That decided to go over trees? Oh, that sounds like fun. Was declined. Wow, best typer. Best typer in the world, you know? What do they call that? A stenographer or something like that? I can't remember what they call that. Court stenographer? It sounds right to me. What do you mean I can't disassemble the door? What do you mean? Designed to go over. Okay. I was like, got it. I'm like, declined. What the fuck are you talking about? It's because I have to be on the other side of the door, I guess. I could take off these window planks. Or just do that. Hey, cereal. Imagine how much funnier it would have been with my accent. I've ripped trees out of the ground with a bobcat when I was 14. That was fun. That is fun, you know? Oh, wow. Boonie hat. Hey, look what's in the fridge. Oh, do you see the dog? Probably hard to see, but oh, there she is. I'll adjust my camera a little more. Damn, I'm becoming like an expert cameraman here. It's probably blurry because she's in the background. Like, it's trying to focus on me right now. There we go. Pet the dog. Gypsy. There she comes. Hi, Gypsy. The people want to see you. There you go. She's like, pass. No, she knew. Tilt? It was tilt. I gotta go down more with the tilt. I can't even tilt down any more than that. And here comes Stanley again. Australian Shepherd, yes. That is Gypsy. And she usually just sits right there. I had my bed oriented differently. But yeah, it's Gypsy. And then... Meow. It's one of the other perks of, living here and not in my apartment is I don't have any pets in my apartment. Part of the reason I don't have any pets in my apartment is I feel very bad because it's a tiny ass apartment, you know, like there's just not a lot to do. There's not a lot, you know, there's not a lot of stimulation for them. Whereas here, I don't have any worries about keeping them, you know, them not getting enough stimulation because they have each other, they have the pets themselves, you know, kind of play with. That's what it was Pan. There we go. There we go. Could that be why? Is it auto exposure? The focus is on 0. Which, that's where it should be. If it's out of focus, it's obviously going to be... It's like, I intentionally keep my camera like this. What's happening? Why isn't it getting fixed? Oh my god. And it's because the focus I intentionally skewed to 16. Now it's at 0. And hopefully that'll fix the problem, because when I click auto, I think it's trying to like autofocus. So, and I'm going to turn my exposure to 0. Could just do that auto too. Are you going to focus? No, it's not autofocusing. Okay. I just hit apply. Okay. Alright. I changed the camera settings, so maybe. He is very vocal. Damn. Wow. Come here. He does not like being held, and he does not like being up on things. Like if I put him up on the, he just gets off. He immediately gets off the bed, and it's weird. I think he just likes to be on the ground, you know. But I don't know. Animals are, you know, a fickle mistress. All right, it's 9:30. It's been 2 hours. I should eat something. I'm gonna go make a smoothie right quick, but you get the peace sign while I'm gone. I really should make another one that's like eating breakfast, you know? Sure, Stroming in the chat. Ugh. It did blur out fingers and everything. You miss having animals, Scorpion? What kind of animals did you have, Scorpion? Tell the chat while and then I'll come back. Lots of stuff to read in the chat. Awesome. Dogs, cats, chinchillas. Breeds for dogs, wiener dog. Oh, I gotta take down a P sign for this one. Wiener dog, chinchilla, chinchilla. I read that as chinchilla, even though you did already type chinchilla. Chihuahua, German Rottweiler, Australian Shepherd, Dachshund, Pit Bull, Staffordshire, horses, quarter horse, Tennessee walking horse, perks of growing up on a farm, others I had later in life. I had a quarter horse and a Rocky Mountain horse. I think only had 2 dogs in my life, both were golden. Such smart and sweet. Such sweet dogs, so energetic. We had issues with pests and people coming and trying to steal off our land, so more dogs made it a lot harder for them. That makes sense. The one my parents now have is Uve, and the previous one was Leo. I don't know horses. What were those 2 like? My chinchillas were named after Dragon Ball characters. A huge anime fan then. They had crazy personalities. My quarter horse and I would actually play hide and seek and tag. They definitely like back talking too. Oh man, I thought you said black talking. I'm like, what? I was actually talking to a coworker, and I was telling him how I was a communication major. And there's something in communication, it's like, here's like 10 ways to stop an argument. Like, or here's like 8 ways to basically like end an argument. One of them is disqualification. And disqualification, instead of nay, they would say, oh my god. Right? I'm glad that that's not being censored in the chat, you know? Do I mute that? Do I delete that message? No, it's fine. If Twitch didn't censor it, then it's gotta be fine, right? Just start spamming the chat with nonsense, so that that's all anybody sees and not the N-word. Damn. Any racists in the chat? I'm just kidding. It's not the hard R. That's true. Yeah, that's true, you know? If it was the hard R, it would definitely get censored, so maybe that's the rationale, you know? Jeez. Still. It's a Christian stream, and then it's this, you know? You won't try that one? Yeah, I will! No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't. I don't want to get banned. That'd be like the dumbest reason to get banned ever. One time I got banned on ome.tv because I was copying my list of accents and impressions. I copied and pasted it into their chat, and I got banned for spamming the chat. I bet you won't. Yeah, no balls, no balls. You won't do it, you won't do it. I think this thing is clogged. Clean it. You make it sound so easy. It's not like it's an actual pipe, you know. Those you can soak and put some salt in it and kind of like act as the abrasive material you need, you know? I feel like this house has a basement. Because why are there wires going underground? Telephone poles are right there. I just miss being able to right-click on stuff and slice it, you know? And now we got a sandwich. 6 bologna slices, 4 salami slices, 1 bread slice. Bologna. Salami. finally. La piste de résistance. Cheese. Nice. That's where they usually go when installed. Yeah, underground. It's just I'm looking and there's not a fucking... There's no basement. That was a lot better. Yo, it's Jethro. How you doing, buddy? Come. Ooh. How you doing?
He's choking me.
Gypsy, you jealous? Don't be jealous. Yeah, that's Jethro. I think he's a beagle something. I don't know. But he's a good boy. He's the only boy dog in the house. At one point we had 4 dogs in the house. And he was meant to be the replacement. And that sounds really fucked up to say, but I was down in Florida doing those Renaissance fairs with that girl when she got that dog. No work today? No, actually. I start teaching my classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I thought I was going to start teaching on the 7th, so I requested off of work. I don't actually start teaching until the 14th, so I don't have to start teaching until next week, so I requested off. But Amazon is actually closed today. They're closed today, and they closed yesterday, so that's pretty nice, in my opinion, you know? It gives us the, you know... the semblance that they give a shit, you know what I mean? Like, they pretend to care about us. Although this shows that they do care. But here's my question, do they care more about their drivers' safety, or do they care more about their property not getting damaged? Because I would think it's the latter. They just don't want people driving in the snow, not because it's unsafe, but because we're going to end up damaging their property. So call me cynical, but, you know... that's my take on the situation. But at the end of the day, we're still not working, so it doesn't really matter what the decision was or is, or the justification for why we're not working doesn't matter because we're not working. Mirror damage, lol. Right? Mirror damage, or just fucking wrapping it around a telephone pole because, you know, it's so much snow on the ground. And it's not that the roads don't have snow on them, it's that the customers' driveways probably aren't plowed. You know? Not everyone has the luxury of having a snow plow on their John Deere tractor. Alright, we now have a van, so we can be a little bit more mobile than we were. What you sniffing, boy? What you sniffing? Don't fuck with my wires, man. Alright, I gotta make that into a bit, because, alright, 2 hours, 26 minutes, 40 seconds. I hope that sounded immaculate. I hope that just all you got was just big sniffer in the microphone. I am on the lookout for another weapon, so keep those eyes peeled, chat. I'm just kidding. It's like, get over yourself. You're not that popular. Sometimes I do wonder how much longer I could keep being a streamer if you guys weren't here, because, I mean, I found you from Ome TV, and I found you from, you know, watching your stream, Bravo. And I wonder, would anybody have found me at this point? Which, does that thinking even matter? you know, because you're here with me now, and that's all that really matters. I just have to wonder, like, I've been able to attract some viewership on my own, but not anything as dedicated as you guys, you know? People who are gonna watch me and keep watching me, you know? Not to sound ungrateful. I'm very grateful for you guys. For me, no, I never watched streams before until I met you. Well, that's interesting. I never really thought about it like that. It's like, well, you know, it could be that people just need help to find this platform in the first place. Which there's not a lot of people who I think know about Twitch in the mainstream, you know, where it's like you tell them about it and they're like, wait, what are you talking about? I could be wrong, but... Oh, fuck, it's time for life. No, nope. Calm down, Chris. I just used my real name. So I guess there's no real point in keeping it hidden at this point, you know? If not, we go on strike. It helped. I think we need a pay raise. You're right, you know? Just to keep you guys here. I could start doing it to where there's like, oh god, what do they call that? Where it's like you can, like the stream can interact with the person who's crowd control. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. Well there we go, you know. I never knew if I'd said that before. I obviously thought I never had, but trying to keep my identities separate. But it's like, you know, what's the point? Because growing up, Scorpion, you were probably told this, and Rava, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that we were always told, don't put your identity on the internet because it's dangerous. You get to be a bouncer. Nice. Make you a mod, you know? People I don't like, you can kick them out of the stream. Wait, Charlie Torrens? Or Taurus? Lots of juices, can of pop. Ham and sausage is mid. But with crowd control in this game, you can like spawn a bunch of zombies near me, or teleport me away, or, you know, just stuff that really puts the game out of my control. Bouncer Bunny at your service, tiny and cute, but deadly. Absolutely. If it gets mod, can I get it too so she doesn't start bullying me? It's like a system of checks and balances, you know? Make sure that the power doesn't go to anybody's head. Come on, you fucks. I'm not waiting all day. Let's go. Had to sneeze. Oh, God. Alright, come on. Let's go. Multi-hit can suck it. Suck. I wasn't expecting this. I've already hopped the fence. There we go. There's one. She's coming up from behind me. Fence hopper. Okay. Come on, buddy. Shalom. Butt dart activated. I did start clenching there for a minute. Not gonna lie. Will you hurry up? I'm not a patient person. Oh my god, there I go. He made me drop me fucking head. You fucking... Jesus. Damn. Scratching me and shit. That's what I get for being impatient, right? It's like, well... It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. I'm actually gonna check these houses. That's why I parked, like, specifically right here. And there's pigs. Imagine just... Imagine just walking outside, and you just see your neighbor has a pig pen, and it's like, what the hell? When'd you get pigs? It's like, oh, a couple weeks ago, you know? What's the name of that comic book? Hisayo-san. Death is Life, number 47. Bacon, broccoli, chicken... Did I already eat that sandwich? I did. Can opener, dish towel... Nope. We got some bread in here. What is that pink thing? What is that? A salt lick. Interesting. Wow, that's obscure. Okay. Pig's freaking out, dude. Calm down, homie. One's a boar, one's a sow. Alright. And we got the loot symbols. I'm gonna take, is there one for a pig? I'm not seeing one for pig. That's ridiculous. My heart breaks. Because there's chicken, deer, fucking cow, sheep, and bunny, but there's no pig. That unnerves me. Where's the pig icon, you guys? Am I gonna make my own pig icon? Is that what you want me to do? I think the circle's got to be a little bigger. Boom. Instant pig, you know? Maybe some ears? I have to go a little smaller, I think. mean, it's not a perfect circle. You get the idea. Well, I can't remove the smaller markings. But anyway, that's a pig. Justice for the pigs in this game. There is none. Oh, that's why. That's why she was freaking out. Okay. Didn't even see her. That's great. Fucking Jesus. Oh, welding torch. That's nice. I don't have a welder mask yet, but that's a good find. What is wrong with you, woman? You know? Jesus. No justice for the bunnies. Hey man, justice for the pigs. Bunnies got their icon. Swear to God, if a house alarm just went off. That's what I'm saying about that other playthrough. It was just cursed. I'm gonna drink this can of soda, and that'll kind of tide me over. The Cook Show. Can I do bologna and marmalade and peanut butter? Because that's kind of gross, but... Oh my god. Disgusting. It doesn't make any sense why a bologna sandwich with marmalade and peanut butter would be good. And yet here we are. 50 Days Without Water by Benny Santana. Boy, that would suck. Alright, I got 3 more houses to kind of check. Because I don't really know what to do. I'm just kind of stalling for time until a helicopter comes. I don't really see a point in trying to achieve anything objective-wise until after the heli's out of my way. Which I got a couple more days for that, so just load up on food, I guess. Needle with no thread. I'll still take the needle. Although I don't think I've done tailoring once on Build 42. Ham, pork chop. Hey, fresh cooked TV dinner. Too bad it's gonna make me unhappy. Alright, nothing in here. What's going on, fella? Be right back phone call. You got it. I'm gonna have to be right back to mix up my smoothie. You know, times like this I wonder, what are fences for? And what are feet for? Stomping. Stomping the gas pedal. Stomping the faces. Oh, 338 damage is huge. Rava playing build 42. And Rava, are you playing with any mods on build 42, or are you playing vanilla? Because I was, and then I'm like, might as well get a couple mods. Combat text is nice. I'm still waiting on minimal display bars, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Like clockwork timer. Exposure survival bait. I'll take it. Handbag, photo album. Did she have hotties in there? No, it's just a magazine. Pale gnome. Doily. St. Patrick's Journal, phone book. You Are Dead. I don't recall there really being anything in that house. The house above. Woodcraft. I always forget it happens at like 6 o'clock on one of these days. At least I'm alleviating some boredom by watching something on TV. rubber boots. Nice. Another weapon is good. And I already have knee pads. Respirator. What the hell am I going to use to indicate that? I guess little skull and crossbones.
long do you usually cook that bacon?
12 minutes?
It'll be ready soon.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off.
Sounds good. Nice. Excuse me. I gotta sleep in here. Not tired enough to sleep, huh? It's ready. Saw a keyring bottle opener on the floor. Neat. Boy, carrying your entire television downstairs sure does take a toll. Where to put it? Right there. Beautiful. And I could put a couch here. I'm surprised I'm still not tired. Alright. I will be right back. Every time I mean to put the peace sign up, I switch overlays.
Bacon looks done, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I got more in the oven.
Alright.
Hey.
Because my phone's not using Wi-Fi. Not stream summary. God, manager. There it is. Doesn't say my bitrate is low. It's still at 3000, but nevertheless.